Track 25. 1.
Well, I'm not sure you'd call them pets, really. I mean, you don't have to take them to the vet or for walks, obviously, but they do require quite a lot of care and attention. I seem to spend ages cleaning out the pond and repairing the water filters. It's a nightmare in autumn with all the fallen leaves. And in winter, you have to make sure the surface doesn't get covered in ice. But they do give me a lot of pleasure watching them darting around.
2.
We've had him for about 4 years now. He's got a kennel in the back garden. His name's Wolfie. David bought him for the children, really. Everyone knows retrievers are great with kids, so gentle and playful. He's got beautiful blonde fur and he loves being cuddled. Of course, he adores being taken for walks, which is a great excuse for us to get some exercise as well. The only downside is the amount of food he eats. And whatever we give him, he always seems to be starving.
3.
Some people think keeping a reptile is a bit weird, but you'd be surprised at how popular it is. I know loads of people that do it. I got Sarah from a friend, and I wasn't too sure about it at first. It's a bit of a fuss because you have to have a big tank and keep it at a certain temperature. And when she sheds her skin, it's a bit disgusting. But I think she's beautiful. The way she moves is so slow and sinuous. I love letting her crawl up my arms and around my neck.
4.
When I was younger, I used to take her out jumping and things. But I hurt my back a few years ago, so now we just go for walks. Or a bit of a gentle trot if I'm feeling energetic. We've got a big field behind the house, so she's got plenty of room. And there's a small stable for the winter months. Big animals are always quite expensive to look after, but I think it's worth it. I mean, I get plenty of exercise, and I feel we have a really strong bond. I certainly wouldn't let anyone else ride her.
I never had any children, but I think in some ways they're better than children. A lot less trouble. I've got 2 at the moment, Tiddles and Spark. Tiddles is just a kitten, really. Now that I'm retired, I don't really get out much, so they're ideal for me. And they're much easier to look after than dogs. They're pretty independent, but they give me a lot of companionship. I talk to them all the time, which is a bit stupid, I know, but at least I don't get lonely.